Hey, you're back from Hong Kong. How's the course?
Not bad. I learned a lot about business.
I should hope so. It was a business course.
Hey, I heard Derek turned his back on Ella.
No need to sugarcoat it. It was a humiliation for Ella on so many levels.
What did he do?
I'll give you the short version. Ella, you're dead to me.
Wow.
But she wasn't the only one. It's been rough on all of us Shelley siblings. I don't think he'll be spared either.
So, you and Thomas, how did you celebrate the wedding proposal? Give me the juicy details.
We went to the hospital and I told him about Rani, about the leukemia and that I'm going to donate my bone marrow to her if I'm a match.
Why?
Because it's important for him to know. And I told him I'm taking care of your kids when the cancer, you know.
I don't get it. You're trying to scare him off so soon after saying yes?
If Thomas is gonna marry me, he's gonna have to marry all of me. And if it's too much for him, he should back out.
Wow. You really?
Laid it all on the table for him? Bet I did.
So, what did he say?
He says he needs some time to think. Let's see how long he needs.
James, we need to talk.
Not now.
It's about Derek and Ananya. I have my reasons for making...
I'm busy.
James, you have to listen. I made up the affair between your father and Ananya for a very good reason.
Yeah. Now, you're one hell of a storyteller.
I'm truly sorry you got hurt in the process.
Does this look familiar? I got here. Photos of Dad and Ananya. Hotel bills. Airline tickets. An invoice from a florist. February 14th is Valentine's Day. What'd you write in the card?
I beg you to look at the big picture here.
There's more? I mean, this isn't enough.
I made up the affair for the sake of Shelley Holdings, to save your marriage to Emily.
You don't have to be afraid of Derek, you know.
Does he know everything about me?
Yes. He knows that you and Ella were switched at birth, how we found out that you are his real daughter, everything. He took the news very calmly.
But he just woke up from the coma. Are you sure he wants to see me so soon?
Let me put your mind at ease. Derek wants the best for his family. I know you heard all the horror stories, but the fact that he wants to meet you, that's a good sign.
James, it's very simple. You are the heir to the company. Falling in love with Ananya would jeopardize your marriage to Emily and the entire Shelley Holdings empire.
Ananya is an asset to Shelley Holdings. We work well together.
It was obvious to everyone you put her on the pedestal.
Because of the great work she does for the company.
That's your blind spot. You're failing. That cooked-up affair was a necessary evil to keep you and Ananya apart.
You dragged her name through the mud.
You were losing sight of the big picture. I couldn't take any chances. I had to put a stop to it.
While making her look like a cheap slut? Trying to sleep her way to the top? You feel good about that?
So how? Is Ella going to see a therapist?
She refuses. I really don't know what to do.
Aiya, just let her be. We can't even force her to make kahweh.
Hey, you can see for yourself. She won't stop crying. You cannot go on like this, lah. She needs help.
Just buy her more tissue.
You are. I'm calling the therapist.
What for?
I made an appointment first, then I persuade Ella to go.
It's cheaper to buy tissue paper.
Great job you did here. Just great job.
The one thing I did not fake was the fact that Derek bought her an apartment. That is still true and unexplained. Don't forget, she's just an employee. She exerted undue influence over your father and you. Both of you fell under the spell of Ananya. At least Derek wasn't incapacitated by her.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look how distraught you are. This proves to me I did the right thing. Ananya had too much sway over you in the running of the company.
You think I'm like a little kid. I can't think for myself. You think I'm gonna piss all over the legacy of Shelley Holdings because I have a soft spot for Ananya?
Admit it. I made the right call by stepping in.
I know the big picture. I get the big picture. You can relax. I'm still marrying Emily.
Good.
As for you and me, I'll never trust you again.
I've been thinking about what you told me last night. I'm gonna need more time to think about it.
Understand?
You're asking for one heck of a commitment.
I had to put it all on the table. Would you rather I told you about raising Deanna's children after we got married?
No, of course not.
Look, I know you've given it some thought. Can you at least share that with me? Guess I have my answer.
Oh, it's just a lot of taking. I don't even know where to start.
Thomas, are you on board with me or not?
Ananya,
Fine. Let's just end it right here, right now.
sorry it had to turn out this way.
Derek, this is Yoke. Hello.
Yoke Shelley. Shelley Yoke. That's as painful as the first one. Would you consider changing your name? Well, I guess I'll have to learn to live with it then.
It's better than being a coma, right?
She's feisty.
I wonder where she got that from.
Ella, I need to have a serious talk with you.
Not again.
Please listen.
What?
I made an appointment for you to see a therapist.
It won't do any good.
You haven't even spoken to her. How do you know? I found a very good one.
It's not going to help.
Is it because you are afraid that people might find out? There's nothing to be ashamed of.
I saw my first therapist when I was 11.
11? How come? So young.
I don't like doing homework.
But you were only 11.
My parents said that could help me. I don't know how many therapists I've seen. If one of them couldn't fix me, Jessica would just send me to another one.
I don't understand. She's your mother. Now, what big problems do you have that she cannot try and fix?
It wasn't until I told a friend that I was getting therapy. That's when I realized that that's not the normal way of doing things. Don't feel bad. None of the therapists could fix me. There's nothing anyone can do for me.
How can you say that?
I've given up on myself. You should too.
Ella.
Okay, Auntie Ananya, you have 1 minute to untie yourself. If you don't, we tie another rope around you. Ready, go!
You're supposed to try and get out.
You're no fun. Uncle Thomas is more fun.
Is he coming over? He lets me sit on him.
He's not coming. I broke up with him.
You broke up with him?
Sorry, Auntie. Have a sweet. That always cheers me up.
You need one more.
She needs the whole bag.
What are you guys doing?
Cheering up Auntie Ananya.
Stop that.
Why?
Do you see her smiling? Do you see her cheered up? Go to your rooms and do your homework. And you were just going to sit there and let them force feed you sweets?
They were trying to be nice.
Crazy kids.
Yeah. Are you crying again? Hey, if you don't want to see a therapist, what do you want to do? Do you know why you keep crying? Do you know who did this to you? Your father turned his back on you. He has been your father for the past 23 years of your life, and it means nothing to him. Don't just sit there and cry. Get up and fight.
You have a customer.
Come back later. Ella, you saw those therapists when you were younger. Now you are an adult. You know yourself better. Now can make a difference.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, I'll see the therapist. Just stop bugging me about it.
Don't bluff. You really want to see one.
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay, good. We leave in 1 hour.
You already made an appointment.
1 hour, okay?
No, I should really stop. So do you want to talk? Why did Thomas break up with you?
He didn't. I broke up with him.
You broke up with... Then why all doom and gloom?
It was the right thing to do.
Did you really want to break up with Thomas? Okay, my 2 cents worth. You and Thomas, that's you and Thomas. It's got nothing to do with Deanna, no matter what promise you made to her after she goes. You have to stop hurting yourself like this.
You can't make me change my mind. I need some fresh air.
I went for a business course. It was very interesting.
Good. You're one of us now. We'll do our best to try and improve you.
Yoke is a very willing learner.
Not only that, when I finally get out of here, I will take you under my wing and show you the inner workings of Shelley Holdings myself.
I know I'm going to learn a lot from you. You look tired, Derek. We should let you get some rest.
I'm glad I finally got to meet you, Yoke.
Take care. I'll see you outside. Are you comfortable?
Sweet girl. Who dresses her?
She dresses herself.
And you better do something about it. She looks sloppy.
Believe me, I've tried to improve her fashion
You're
sense.
doing an appalling job. That's the one area I expect you to make a difference, and you can't even get that right.
She's very strong.
Anyway, I'm tired. Leave.
I'll see you later.
Hey, Thomas. How are you doing? Ananya told me you guys broke up.
It didn't work out.
What are you gonna do now?
No idea.
Is that the best you can do? What happened to marrying and making her happy?
Why are you getting mad at me?
Because you let her walk away. I thought you loved her.
She's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Look, I told Ananya to take care of my kids because I didn't think Kenneth could handle it on his own. But now I know he can.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, oh. Thomas, life's too short. And believe me when I tell you, I know exactly what that means. Do you want to spend the rest of it with Ananya?
But you wanted them to break up.
That was yesterday.
And today you don't want them to break up? What have you planned for tomorrow?
Don't worry, everything's taken care of.
Yeah, I've seen how you've been taking care of things.
Can we not get into this now?
I'll call you back.
Hi, kids.
Miss you.
I miss you too. I miss you too.
Thomas.
Hi, Kenneth. Is Ananya here? Hi.
Kids, leave Uncle Thomas alone.
What are you doing here?
Ananya, listen. Letting you go is the biggest mistake of my life. You're the one for me. You, the kids, the leukemia, I'm ready to make it work. Please take me back.
How do you go with that?
He's going to be my mentor.
Lucky you.
You say it was very scary, very hard to please.
I was just preparing you for the worst. Imagine if you had gone in there thinking he was going to welcome you with open arms, and then he eats you alive.
Yes, what a big favor you did her.
Yoke, your report card is blank. You get to have a fresh start with him. It's not full of red marks like mine.
You really think it's going to be easy for me?
Smooth sailing. Just keep in mind, if you screw up, he's not going to let you forget it.
Don't listen to him.
I had a great life. An amazing life. I went to parties, had nice clothes, ate Michelin star restaurants. Then suddenly, out of nowhere, that stupid idiot Ahok. I mean, how stupid can a person get? I don't care how angry or jealous you are. Would you sell babies? Innocent babies? Would you? I don't know what I did to deserve it. What did I do wrong? Why me? What did I do? Damn him! Damn him. I know I haven't been nice to everyone. And some, Ma. They've tried to be nice to me. Every morning, when I wake up, I smell the smell. And I hate it. I tell myself that this is just a bad dream, someone's idea of a sick joke. And one day, Daddy will wake up, snap out of his coma, come and get me, take me home, make all of this go away. But he doesn't want me. He hates me now. Might as well be dead.
Was it okay?
It helps to talk about it.
I'm glad you feel better.
Thank you for bringing me. I know how much Dr. Huda charges.
If it helped, it's worth it.
She wants to have a few more sessions with me, though.
It's okay. Let's go.
So are you going to tell me what was that all about?
At first, I thought he wasn't good enough for Ananya, and she didn't want to be in a serious relationship. And now, I know he cares about her, and she does want to be in a serious relationship.
I don't understand, how can you be so blasé about things?
Excuse me, blasé? I felt so guilty because Thomas backed out of the whole marriage thing because Ananya told him to take care of our kids. when I kicked the bucket. Obviously, I couldn't stand by and do nothing.
So you decided to unbreak the breakup. I hope this is the last time you try to play God.
I wouldn't be so prissy if I were you. I still want you to marry Ananya if things don't work out for her and Thomas.
What?
Dinner will be ready in an hour.
You still haven't given up on that idea?
Not in the least.
Ananya.
I hope you don't mind. I'm going to see your father.
Yeah, I heard you wanted to see him. That's why I'm here. Look, why haven't you been picking up my calls? I needed to talk to you.
There's nothing to talk about.
Just give me a second, okay? I know there was no affair. It was all cooked up by my mother.
Fine.
Well, why'd you go along with it? I mean, how could you let yourself be compromised like that?
What do you expect from me, James? I've had to battle Eunice on a daily basis. Her scheming, backbiting, lying to my face. That was before there was an affair. So I fight it.
I'm sorry.
If you're gonna believe the worst of me, that I'm capable of having an affair with a married man, your father, then so be it. I should go.
Really happy, Wing.
It's James's brainchild.
Yeah, let James tell you. You know, it's more than my things. Jessica just opened up a shop. Lux with Jessica Shelley.
That was to be a tax write-off.
Huh? How come?
It's very small.
Yeah, of course, it's not like the millions like Shelley Holdings are, but who knows, maybe next time.
How can we?
Yeah, you want?
Yo, liquids only, remember?
Oh, yeah, sorry.